What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the difference between the player picks and also the premium upgrades. The first pick we've ever done is going to be an 84, so pretty good because we're going to be doing so many. We know that we're not going to be going for that, to be honest. So I want to go with the premium upgrades. Normally they do the best, and obviously you can rinse and repeat basically. From this you get a Premier League premium players pack, and all you've got to do is give up 11 rares, which is 45 chem. So literally, as it probably stands, I'm going to go to low to high anyway, and what we'll do is we'll just try and whack everybody in and hopefully get the chem. Normally what I try and do with the rares is go by league, which we will do to get the rest of these from the video done, but just for now we're just going to whack everybody in and hopefully get just it I've done in absolutely an instant. But sometimes this is what the problem is: when you do it like this, you tend to can make some mistakes, and definitely when you've not got the same leagues going on, it sometimes just makes it that little bit more difficult. So if we can go like this, if we can move him there, go with centre back there, that's 40. There we go. We've just moved some bits around, but this is the very first one that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be full sending it. Obviously we're looking for that CR7, Son, Mane, Salah, any of them, and we want to be going through these as much as possible. So we'll do one. I'll show you then what you want to be doing with all of the duplicates, and obviously where to re-rinse basically, because there's a few upgrade packs out. Let's have a look at this one. Hopefully a team of the season in the first would be fantastic, which we most definitely don't get. So I believe we just double check the pack. It should be, yeah. So it's 3 rares and then the rest are common. So realistically, you've got a few differences really. You can go ahead and whack everything in. We'll whack everything in and see if we've got any tradable, just to see what we've got to basically go with, because this is the most important. You want to be as efficient as possible with this to keep the grind going, because once you realize that all of your cards have gone, it then becomes difficult, and more than likely that's where you either spend money on packs, you have to then go do gameplay and finish off whatever, or you just have to kind of just sit there and watch everybody else do it. So we've got a few upgrades. So you've obviously already got the gold upgrade, which is just commons, rares, whatever you want. We've got the Premier League premium, so that it needs 11 rares regardless. We have the 75 plus player pick, which I'm assuming is 2 rares and the rest are common. Again, not necessarily a bad option there. Again, Premier League is pretty cool, but if you are struggling and you want to kind of really slow the grind down, you can do that. You've got the 82 to 88, requires 2 rares. Again, needs 25 chem, so you at least need something. The Prem will help with that. That will only give you to an 88, so I would probably recommend going for the pick instead of that one personally. Or you can go with the 5 rare and then go with a minimum gold and 55. This gives you 1 back. So technically you're only putting 1 rare in, and then you are putting your commons in, so you've got somewhere for them to go. So for instance, if we was to do it with the pack that we just got, we go newest and gold. I think everything managed to go into something. So we've got the 3 rares here. We'll whack these in until we get to the final one, because we need, oh no, we need 2 more rares. So what I'd do then is I'd go to the Prem again. And then you just want to mainly be using Prem as much as possible, purely for the fact that obviously we're going to be getting them consistently. Then you throw in the extras with obviously other leagues that you can use, and just consistently do that personally. So if we go with this, Prem's obviously going to get it done easy. Make sure you get the 5 rares and 5 rares only, and then you get the pick back. So once from the pick, we have another shot at a team of the season, and that's what I mean by being efficient. This potentially could have been a team of the season. Obviously, it's not. But as you keep going, you give yourself more and more chance to get a team of the season. So if I wasn't happy with Matip, which I'm not, I'll then go back into this premium and then whack another amount of rares in there. So if I go here, we'll go gold rares, and we'll go with Prem. Like I say, preach what you do. Definitely not got 11 goalkeepers, but we're just going to whack absolutely all the rares from Prem, and it just gives us that little chance into not getting a duplicate back, and then you can go and do another rare set, or obviously you can go and then do a couple of player picks if you've got a lot of commons. Personally, I would always start with your Premier League upgrade, the premium, just purely for the fact that you want the common Prems to then come back into it, and eventually you'll find you'll have an abundance of commons, and if you want wanted to just do the rare premium upgrade, what I would probably suggest is going and doing a gold upgrade pack, purely for the fact that you don't have to give up any rares then, and then you can consistently just do the premium. But for me, I think the double chance of a pick as well is not a bad option. You do get 2 rares back from the common, which then leads you to only needing 9. So it is literally all dependent on what you fancy. Let me know if there's any better ways, if you prefer a different way or you've got anything else. We're going to be getting a hell of a lot of Premier League players, so hopefully enough SBCs to whack them into. Let me know how you're going to be grinding them. We're going to go and smash it, and we'll give you some highlights on the stories. So if you want to subscribe and keep checking them stories, we'll show you any of the big boys. But from that, make sure you do like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.